Hello, this is Lyle Benjamin, the Karma Guy, and welcome to today's broadcast. Today I'm going to talk about acts of kindness. And in the news, you might have heard recently that there was a pitcher from University of Florida, actually, for full disclosure, my school, uh, who recently turned pro. And over Christmas, he sent his parents an email and he wanted to thank them for all the things that they did for them, as he was growing up, knowing that he really couldn't repay them for all the little things and all the big things they did over the years in support of him. But what he did do was pay off their mortgage and pay off a loan that they had. His name is Brady Singer, and he's pitching for the Kansas City Royals in the coming baseball season. And it made a lot of news programs. It was on ABC, it was on NPR, lots of places. And, this shouldn't be that of a big news, that of a big deal, okay? When you have the money to go ahead and do things for people that you care about, it should be a normal course. The guy just signed for 4.3 million, I think, and he's going to be earning hopefully for a fairly long time. So doing this was the right thing to do. And I wish that, more of us did things like this in our lives, and we don't have to have money to go ahead and do these things. It's not a question of paying off the mortgage or paying off the loan. It's a question of doing the act of kindness for someone that you care about. And hopefully it's not a one-time thing, but it's an ongoing thing. I spoke to my mom, who is living in Florida, and it was after the new year. And she told me that she hadn't been out of the house intentionally since around Christmas. She just wanted some alone time, and she was staying home, and that was perfectly fine. But she felt, okay, now it's time that she should be getting out. And just before she was going to leave, the doorbell rang unexpectedly, and she opened it. And there was a couple there that she had met, interestingly enough, at a Bible class that she went to. And why is it interestingly enough? Well, my mom's Jewish. And, it's not something that, Jews normally find themselves doing, going to Bible class. I spend a lot of time myself in churches, but that's through the work that I've done, with helping people. So it was funny because for myself, I think it was Rosh Hashanah one year, and somebody said, "Where's Lyle?" And I said, he's at church. Right, he's at church working. But it was a couple that she met at Bible class, and they came over because at one point when she was in Bible class, they become friends, and she invited them to her house and said, "Come over anytime, just to talk." So they came over, and it was actually New Year's Day. And they sat around and had some pastries and coffee and talked for 3 hours. And she said it was one of the most wonderful gifts that she had gotten. And that's absolutely great. It didn't cost them anything. And I hope that they enjoyed it as much as she did, and as much as I did hearing about it or learning about it. So, whether, you've hit it big, or whether, you're just a normal one of us, right? There are things that we all can do to bring happiness to other people and to show them appreciation for the things that they've done in our lives. And actually, the reason why I go ahead and vote myself, the making the world a better place for kids, people, and the planet, is because of the kindness that I was shown when I was young. And if you don't know my story, that's for another time. I will get into it on one of our little talks here. But if there's a story that you'd like to share about how kindness has impacted your life, or how you've whether you've done something yourself to impact other people or someone did something for you, please go on to plannedactsofkindness.org, our website, and submit it. Let us know. You can do a video, you can text it in, however way you want to do it. We just want to hear from you, okay? And that would be wonderful. So keep it in mind, we're launching Planned Acts of Kindness a little bit later this month, just working out some of the kinks on the website. Kinks that are never ending. But we hope to have that going in just a few short days. So keep checking in to Facebook Live for progress reports, and make sure you sign up for the Karma Club at Planned Acts of Kindness, or plannedacts.org. And we'll be talking to you soon. We'll be hearing from you soon. So this is Lyle Benjamin, the Karma Guy, saying, what goes around comes around. Catch you sooner or later. Bye.